Hello YouTube, today we're going to be doing an artifact deck profile. Now, I'm just going to say their cutter because I can't pronounce their name. The purple here, we're going to have two of him in here. He basically prevents your opponent from attacking any of your artifacts when he is special summoned, so that's actually pretty good in stopping your opponent's moves. So we got two of them in here for that reason. Let's see. Where were we at? Next card was the yellow one here. Basically, it prevents your artifact from dying by card effect, but that's not really the major point of it. The major point is the fact that it got 25 defense. Binding Guard here is basically special summon and kind of can get your artifact plays started. That's the whole point of him, is to get those plays started when your opponent not wanting to let you do anything. So he's a pretty good with the fact you can summon him with Nova Summoner. Next we got red or dark red, crimson, whatever. Basically, what did this guy do? Oh yeah, if your opponent going to blow up a card you don't want them to blow up, like say your Malevolent Catastrophe or your Full House, you can bring those cards back to your hand, and then he'll be destroyed. Then you can set him. Felguard here basically just resets one of your artifacts that's in the graveyard, so you'll pretty much normally always use them to reset your Mortech or another one that you want to get a play out of. Longest here, basically this card is actually good in the hand or when you're on the field. He pretty much just makes it so your opponent cannot ban it, and that actually can stop a lot of decks. Won't be stopping too many of the new decks currently, but it will stop a lot of the older decks plays right in their track. So we got two of him in there. Free the sword. This one is the most common one out of them all. Basically just blow up a face-up card when he is summoned during your opponent's turn. That's pretty much all it is. Yep. Now we got purple here, or axe. Basically when your artifact dies, you can special summon this card from your hand. So it basically sets up for an XYZ play. If you have already two artifacts and they think they're going to get rid of it, you just bring them back. Honest, it's a light deck. All light decks require Honest. Two Nova Summoner, just basically a lot of the artifacts are pretty weak, low attack ones anyway, so this kind of lets you get out more easy. Desert Protector, basically a defense card, since most of the artifacts can be set, so that pretty much gives you the ability to get the guys that have pretty good defense. I mean, at least 22, if not more. So, I mean, be kind of a hard card for your opponent to get over. Now we have two Gigantics. Basically, the whole idea is with him is when he gets destroyed in battle, he destroys all set, spell, and trap cards. So he's basically a catasser that activate after he dies. And he's a special summon, so you can do him for rank 4s. So that's where his point come in play. You got like 6 Earth, so he's actually really kind of easy to summon. Moro, basically 200 attack points for every fairy in your graveyard. So easily you can get this guy over 3,000 attack points with all these. 2 Absorbing Jar, basically just lets you draw your card, blow up all the cards. That's pretty much his Absorbing Jar. Archlord Chrissy, basically prevent the special summon graveyard manipulation. Ignite, basically blow up one card and then you get to set your artifact from your deck. So it kind of speeds your deck up, blows up the cards. Double Cyclone, it's actually a lot better than Mystic or Space Typhoon in this deck because of the fact that you can blow up your own artifact cards, and that's really where your weakness kind of comes in. One XYZ gift, I mostly use this card when I summon Gaia Charger because Gaia Charger doesn't need any materials. He normally gets them anyways, at least 2, so this way if I have 2 XYZs, I can get some pluses with drawing some cards. One Soul Charge, just because Volcasaur number 61 is kind of a boss with Soul Charge. Free sanctuaries, basically just let you play any of your artifact from your decks. That's pretty much the whole point of the Sanctuary. We got 2 Catasters, basically that card that just blows up everything. 3 Full Houses, again, just a kind of a card that if you're playing some stall decks where they have some face up, this is actually really benefits you, and you can actually go pretty plus with taking out their cards. 2 Duran Roads, basically a good XYZ, takes care quite a bit. 1 Ketis here, 1 Pleiades, Tidus, Exxon Knight. He's actually pretty good because he can use his effect during your opponent's turn, during the battle phase, so if they try to attack into him, you can just blow up your cards anyways. 2 Wind-Up Arsenal. King here, he's actually not too hard to play, just free materials, and he actually can get rid of a lot of your opponent cards with his effect. So he's actually pretty good. Nice boss monster for them. Number 12, 33. Free 61, just because Soul Charge makes 61 so good, you're pretty much running free 61 now. I used to only run 1 or 2, but now I run 3 of them. 2 Gaia Charger, just because he's a easy card to play. And that's pretty much the artifact deck for you guys. I hope you guys enjoying. Hope to see you again. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.